In a shocking case, a rape victim has been shot dead in Uttar Pradesh. This is yet another case of brazen lawlessness in the state. Unidentified men on a bike in Bajapur village in Mau district of the state pumped bullets into this woman. The woman was raped in 2011 and had to appear before the court in just 2 days. Let me go across to my colleague Amir Haq for more on this story. Amir, another example of lawlessness in Uttar Pradesh. This rape victim has been shot dead. What are the leads? What is the police saying on this?
Well, Ankit, indeed very, very shocking, and not just one incident from Mau. In fact, we have another incident from Sitapur where over the last 24 hours, 2 of the rape victims have been shot down dead by in fact, assailants who had earlier raped them. And in fact, the Mau incident is completely shocking because this man, who was in fact the manager of the college from where this girl, who was about 18 years old, was doing her graduation from, had also raped her elder sister about 3 years back. And it was after that girl committed suicide that he, in fact, abducted this girl and raped her continuously over a period of time. In fact, these are the allegations that have been leveled by the family in the FIR that has been registered. But once he got out of jail, this man, along with his other associates, today in the morning, while the girl was riding pillion on the mobike of her brother, was shot down dead in broad daylight. So apart from this, another incident from Sitapur where a rape victim who was raped in 2013 was shot down dead she was riding pillion on a mobike along with her husband when she was shot down by the accused, who was let off from the jail on bail about 6 months back. So indeed, completely shocking state of law and order here in Uttar Pradesh, where accused have actually gone on a rampage, on a killing spree, just so that they cannot be nailed in the court for the crime that they have done.
Amir, this brings us to a larger question. The political establishment in Uttar Pradesh has always said that these are one-off instances, but it seems to be a worrying trend that we see in Uttar Pradesh where the criminals are getting bolder and defined day by day.
Absolutely, because these are families who've been following up their cases in the court over the last 3 to 4 years. In the Mau case, the girl was raped in June 2011. She lodged a proper FIR. The family, followed up on the case in the
Amir,
court.
stay on with me. We are also joined on the phone line by Mr. KL Gupta. He's a former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. Sir, this speaks volume. These kind of incidents speaks volume about the policing in the state. What would you like to say about that, sir?
Yeah, these are the unfortunate incidents. Police should have been careful in protecting the victim. Actually, if the law and order situation and the crime investigation and criminal justice system has collapsed, rather broken down in Uttar Pradesh, that is why the criminals are having the upper hand and police is on the defensive and the victims are helpless. Unfortunately, this is happening. The government should be conscious of it. We are talking about the protecting the women's rights and protection of women and all those things, women power line, etc. But these things show that nothing is happening. We should have been more careful. The government,
sir, but
the police,
the problem, you're right in what you're saying, but the problem basically has been in UP, especially in Uttar Pradesh, the police is heavily politicized. Most of the time we see that the police does not act in time, and that is why people are also losing faith in the khaki.
You see, in these, if the criminals belong to certain party, certain ruling party, then you can say that they are. Otherwise, it's a question of their inefficiency. They are inefficient. They are not sensitive enough. Politicization means that they are working on the behest of the political party. If a criminal belongs to a political party, is some member of the political party, ruling party rather, then the police may be rather slack. Otherwise, it is a question of the sensitivity. You see, our system in Bihar and these places, we are not very sensitive to the women's rights or the status of the woman. That is the thing.
Sir, I request you to hold on to that phone line. Let me also cut across to Dr. C.P. Rai. He's the spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Mr. Rai, when such incidents they come to the light, the big question that everybody has in their mind is what is happening to the law and order situation of Uttar Pradesh? Why are criminals so bold enough to just go out first, rape women and then just go out and shoot them?
I just heard. I didn't know this all incident. I just came and I heard on your TV only, and it is a heinous crime. We can't defend this type of crime, and naturally government should take a strong action, and local police authority should take a strong action at once. Only this I can say.
Sir, but these are the things that we hear every time there is a crime. The problem is, what are you doing so that the police can prevent such crimes from happening? You are in power in Uttar Pradesh. It's not one, but from two places. One from Mau, another from Sitapur. Two rape victims have been shot dead by the people, those who are accused of raping them. What is the police doing? What are the changes you are bringing in the police machinery so that these things don't happen?
Yes, I can't defend these all type of things. We all are against this. Chief Minister is trying to activate police against these type of case, but this is not good. Naturally, we can't like this type of cases. So I said that police should take at once a strong action against accused who are involved in this case.
Sir, the allegation on your government is that during the Samajwadi Party rule, these criminals are so emboldened, they do not have any fear of the law because they have political patronage.
We can't say like this, but the incident is there. So what can I say beyond this? That there should be a strong action, and there will be a strong action.
Sir, is the government also going to speak to the victims' family? They have almost a double tragedy for them. First, these women were raped, and now they have been shot dead.
A victim every time. Mukhyamantri Akhilesh Yadav help those families who are victims, and this time also it will be done.
Thank you so much for speaking to us there, missing, and also to Amir Haq and former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. But the situation on the ground, that's something not very encouraging for the citizens. A criminal running amok in Uttar Pradesh.